Welcome back, beautiful Sunset Beach. This is the Vans World Cup of Surfing, round 1, heat 11. We are storming through heats. Carlos Munoz, Shun, Murakami, Kalani Ball, and Kekoa, Cazimero.
Ethan Ewing.
Yeah, currently ranked within the top 100. So that'll be good for his 2017 season. And a big finish here, of course, will blast him up through the rankings. Nice combination of turns. Solid finish for Kalani Ball. Surfer in white, that's how you like to start your heat. So a true international heat here. Here is Kekoa Cazimero. Powerful, awesome Hawaiian music, real classic, and definitely a good soundtrack to a day like today. Here goes Kalani Ball, great opening ride.
Yeah, he finished strong. You know, one of the things I like about the new young Aussie talent is that, you know, obviously a lot of focus on, obviously with all the new systems, you know, futures, you're able to change it up. Especially good for traveling. So it's just a little different feel, and you know, if you don't have to move your boards around, it's a good move.
Well, speaking of traveling, coming all the way from Costa Rica, Carlos Munoz. Got a couple solid efforts up through the QS rankings. Right now, Carlos sitting at around that 57 range. Of course, everything will change. 5 minutes, I mean, if you haven't ridden a wave and you have 5 minutes to go, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, and you know, and that's what we saw Bruce Irons sit an entire heat pretty much only get one wave. But he's looking for a certain style of wave, and sometimes they don't come, so you have to kind of pull the trigger at some point. We see Carlos Munoz here. He's got a lot of hair. He's got it all tied up right now. Probably a good move, not having to deal with it, just focus on the wave at hand. And he's done that. He's been able to get the moves on the outside, connects through this inside section. So he gets a nice big roundhouse, you know, pretty good wave to start out.
Cazimero on his backhand. Pressing the issue on the outside. Now he'll get a good little reform. One quick snap. So a fast combo of turns right there. Nothing super critical, but he's only got a .93, so that's definitely going to help. And here's our first look at Shun Murakami. A little bit of a struggle through that bottom turn. Puts together 3 nice little backside whips, trying to get a score. You know, that'll most likely, both those waves will come in, you know, under, well, I don't know. Now that I'm not watching the replay, that first turn was pretty
good. You know, the bottom turn on the second maneuver, you know, you could see kind of had his legs buckle. You lose drive when that happens. You know, you look at Kekoa Cazimero trying to get that quick section. You know, he takes off on the reef. There's a shallow portion, and then it fattens up really quickly, so he's able to get up into the lip right away. Finds an inside section here, gets a little 2-turn combo, but just really trying to create a score there out of a wave that was fairly lackluster.
On these QS 10,000 events, those are just heavy heat after heat events. Kalani Ball, he's competed in everything from QS 1,000s, 3,000s, 6,000s, and for him to, you know, make that leap up into the QS 10,000 range this early in his career is huge. Carlos Munoz, on the other hand, he's had a lot of experience in these big QS 10,000 events. And he is still a young buck, 23 years old. Murakami up and down real quick. Here's a look at Kalani Ball.
So Kalani Ball already has a pair of 5s. He's got the heat lead. This wave probably not going to factor in, just the float. And then finally gets around the corner here, stays with it, but not a ton of scoring opportunity, so he kicks out. Carlos Munoz, on the other hand, gets the snap right into the off the top and holds on for a little 2-turn combo. Then the wave kind of battens up, so he kicks out the back, you know, trying to add to that 6-point.
5 minutes to go. Kalani Ball, his last wave, scoring wave, was a 5.17. That was enough to get him in the lead. Carlos Munoz in second. Watch out, Shun Murakami trying to mount a comeback, Pete.
Yeah, his backhand, we saw it in Haleiwa. We saw the expertise that he carried. You know, a youngster with a bright future out of Japan. You know, there's a solid group of those Japanese surfers making a run on the qualifying series. You know, they've got a couple of events now in their backyard, so I like what they've been able to show us so far.
Carlos Munoz needs a 5 to get back into the picture here. Goes up in the lip. That wave was a gift for the Costa Rican dream. Carlos Munoz, pura vida all day.
That's the type of wave you want. Take a look at the replay here again. So great wave choice. You know, first move, nice snap, gets loose, and then the wave steepens up, attacks the lip right to the bottom again, big carve, and the wave's still steep as he comes to the inside and gets another move. So Carlos Munoz will improve on that 3.87.
Reason.
He let the hair down.
Yeah.
He took the win and the hair went down.
Literally let his hair down, dropped an 8.17. Now he's going to come in happy. So that's it for round 1. Heat 11, Carlos Munoz and Shun Murakami advancing through.